morning. I'm just wanted to let you guys know I am okay. My voice kind of gets better, kind of gets worse. I been in a period where I barely had any voice at all, so I do apologize. Also, some of you guys know in November my wife left, so I came out here to see my parents. Also came out to see if I can get fix my marriage, bring her back, and it is takes a lot of energy out of me, focus out of me to do that. To um, we are kind of together, um, but there's a lot of stuff that has been done over the last time since she left. So right now, trying to figure out how to deal with all this. Um, I don't know. I will keep you guys posted. Hey, hello, Raylene Riano. How's it going? So, I'll keep you guys posted, but I do apologize. It's just not able to do the videos one by one as often right now. Hey, so Rodney Milliken, how's it going? Welcome. So just kind of came on live because otherwise I probably if I created a video I probably would delete it. Um, just to kind of give you guys an update how things going. There's ups and downs for me between days throughout the days. Nice, solo, nice. So just keeping you guys posted. That I'm around. Nothing happened. I'm good. It's just I'm kind of dealing with things, trying to patch up our marriage and make it work. Trying to also figure out because I'm not going to be able to support my family where I live in Lexington. An hour away from Lexington. That's a lot of driving, a lot of commute, a lot of wear on the car. Just with that commute, and before I was putting over 1,000 miles a week. That's 52 weeks. That's over 52,000 miles. That's just not realistic. That's how much money needs to go into maintenance, keeping the car up and running, tires. So right now I'm looking also possibly maybe going to Florida, trying to figure out how I can get something happening in Florida. I've been doing a Spark most of the time here while I was here. Actually, almost 100% of it. I'm averaging about 150 plus a day. And as you guys do know, I run. Today was probably the first day where I didn't run today. I just only did one run and that was it. And it's again related to the marriage situation. But other than that, I've been running about 150 plus every day. Thank you, Solo. So just kind of a quick update. A lot of you have contacted me through various different ways, trying to see what's up with me, what happened with me. So that's kind of that video that kind of letting you guys know I am okay. Now, hopefully, I'll bring get myself together and create here in the next couple days a video about a Spark update. Most of you that have updated your Spark app, you guys do know that it says the last paragraph on things to do as you come to the customer's house is verify that the customer's home. If not, return the order back to the uh, Walmart. I don't know how many of you guys are doing that, but I actually been doing that because you guys do know my Walmart situation. I cannot take another strike against me. So before I figured out a system, I had customers cuss at me, I had customers thrown food at me. But now what I actually do is I send a short message, letting them know that this is a delivery driver for their Walmart order. I'm X minutes away. Um, by Walmart requirement, I need to confirm that someone is home and able to take the order back, take the order in. If not, I have to return the order back to the Walmart. Now, because we are entered into summer, Walmart requires us to do this because, um, just give you an example. Let's say an order was supposed to go out last night and didn't go out, so they send it out first thing in the morning, and you miss the customer and they already will have to work. So they're going to be at work for 8 hours. That means you're dropping off at 8 in the morning. That means before they get home, it's going to be around 2, 4 o'clock. And especially if their front door is facing south, that means that milk can turn into buttermilk. Those eggs will be cooked. That steak will be cooked as well. So that is why Walmart is implementing certain requirements. So if customers ask, "Is this something new? What's going on? Why they're doing that?" You can kind of go into a little bit of details that hey, they're just trying to make sure that food doesn't get spoiled. But send it on message, and then what I do is I take that screenshot where it says, that we need to return back to. I take that and I cut out just that piece, not the whole screen, out of the screenshot, and I include that with a text message. This way, you're not just telling them that you. Also, by the way, I actually even got one of the customers even called the cops on me because she thought that I'm trying to figure out when she's not going to be home so I can rob her. So yeah, so you're going to avoid all this misunderstanding by including the screenshot and say, hey, it's not just that I'm saying this. Here's a screenshot of what actually I see on my phone. I don't explain that unless they ask. I just, said that message like I said, and I include a screenshot, just a portion of that screenshot, and I text it to the customer every single time. Half of the customer do respond. There are days that there are more customers respond. There's also days of the week where customers almost don't respond at all. When I arrive, I look to see if there's cars by the house. I also try to see any sign that might give me indication somebody's home. And if I don't see any of that, and I see in those groceries milk, cheese, meat, eggs, anything that can be spoilable, I pick up the phone and I call. If I cannot get a hold of him, I give him a couple minutes to respond. I do leave a voicemail at that point. I ring the doorbell. If no response in a couple minutes, I take it back. Also, when I ring the doorbell, I try to listen to hear if there's any kind of a noise. You're trying to make sure that if you're hearing any kind of noise, it's not a dog noise. Like, dog is running down the stairs. Usually dogs will bark. So that's how you can identify that it's a dog. That is actually a human being. Sometimes this COVID thing's changed humanity so much. Sometimes customers will come up. You'll hear them walk down the stairs. They'll come up to the door and they'll just wait. So that way, if I'm here that somebody came down and they're still not door, I'll knock on the door and I say, hey, I am from Walmart Delivery. I need to confirm that somebody's at home. And I had a situation where a customer said, oh, yes, yes, I'm at home. I just have COVID. I cannot answer the door. So that is just a kind of little update to you guys. So I'll probably do a separate video on that, particularly with screenshots and probably links where you guys can have download that image. I'll need to figure out how I can do all that, and between all this turmoil that's going on, finds time to do it and actually figure out how I can actually put it on a website because I'm not sure if I have login with me to my hosting site. So just kind of some information right there, but I am okay. Whatever actually is going on, I know I have allergies here, so when it started raining the last couple of days, I felt better. Right now, again, my sinuses are coming back. I'm also yesterday I had a better voice. Today again I'm hearing voices being clogging up. So and uh, and guys, be honest. Even though I can make better money here, but I want to go home. It's nothing better than being at home. Nothing better than knowing this is actually where you want to be. And guys, I do not want to be out here. It's a desert. I know some of you guys are watching me from Boise, and I'm not sure if you guys have been out of town. Go to Twin Falls. Go to Ontario. Look where you live. It's a desert. Half of this country, as I traveled through this country, I got to Kansas City, and Oh no, it's not Kansas City. The next one over, I forgot. It was Nebraska, and that's where the desert starts, and it's all dry, all going west. From there, going east, it's all green. I don't know. I just love when when it's naturally green, where you don't have to water it in order for it to grow. Down here in Boise, if you don't water it, it will not grow. If you won't water it, it will not stay green. It's just that's how it is. It's just a valley with in a desert surrounded with mountains, and you have to that, and and in summer it can get up to 120 for a week or so. So yeah, that's just how the weather here in Boise is. So I will be going home. Hopefully, I will be able to bring my spouse and my daughter with me, and we will be able to start working on rebuilding our marriage, our relationship. I'm hoping big time for that. But over other than that, just guys, give me a little bit more time. I'm not gonna make any promises because I know I made some promises. I'll get back. I'll do this and that, and I got stuck here for over 3 weeks now. So actually, tonight will be 3 weeks since I arrived. So, guys, be blessed. Remember, even though maybe I'm not doing this video, you guys can go back and watch some other videos. A lot of educational videos. But remember one thing: you make a choice. It's not what they throw it on your screen. It's not what they kind of send a text message. Is you are the only one that is in control what you take. So please make sure you take deliveries that are worth it, deliveries that actually can impact your and your family's financial situation. And maybe for some of you, maybe you need to start considering maybe looking for alternatives, maybe moving to another place, maybe taking a road trip and finding a place. Like for me, Walmart works great out here for me, and I'm pretty sure it will work everywhere else. Unfortunately, as you guys do know the story with me in Lexington, I cannot do Walmart in Lexington. Otherwise, I would actually move into Lexington and just stayed in Lexington. But because that situation, and I've not been able to find an attorney to deal with it, I am not able to dash in Lexington with Walmart. So I will have to move. And I'll have to find another place where I can do Walmart. I can do Deliver That. Also another app that I'm hearing some great news on. Um, Grubhub doesn't work for me, and I don't want to change zones because then I want not be able to get back into the zone in Lexington. But some of these apps, I know Uber Eats and DoorDash were the other two apps that worked without any problem. I actually did register with Deliver That, and I did purchase their $25 starting package with three catering bags. Um, and it, but I haven't done any deliveries. I have looked at a couple deliveries. And be honest, if I would not have an inside source of somebody that actually sharing information about Deliver That, I would probably say, you know what, this is not worth it. There's the best for you and your family. Thank you, Rodney. But knowing some things, Deliver That can actually be a good app. You just have to understand not to take certain deliveries, and that's about it. And as I get myself to a point where I need to, well, I do those, I'll share some information on that as well. But one thing with Deliver That, you cannot just be in a t-shirt. You need to actually have at least a polo shirt, at least darker jeans or dress clothes. Deliver That want you to be presentful. They do not require uniform, but they do require you to be presentful when you do bring their, those are catering orders deliveries when you deliver that catering order. And they also, most of those the deliveries require also setup, so some sort of a basic setup. So for those of you who have questions on Deliver That, I just kind of touched a little bit on that. But one thing I want to say, I am okay. I'm hoping I'll get better, but probably I will get better when I get back on the East Coast, where there's more moisture in the air, where it's not dry, and whatever is actually eating my immune system will stop eating my immune system. So I know that will get better. So guys, be blessed, be successful, and I will be back soon. Be blessed.